Don't be a hero. I'm going to tell you why in just a minute. But first, thank you so much for listening to the Full Spectrum Podcast. I'm your host, Stephanie Stevens. So much love to you and so much gratitude for being a part of this most beautiful community of people who parent or support those with autism and related conditions. You already are a hero. But here's why it's not going to pay off to be a hero. And here's what I mean by that. Being a hero looks like carrying other people's burdens even when you shouldn't or are not supposed to or are not called to or are not asked to. It's just in your nature. It's in mine too. So carrying the burdens, knowing that you can do something that somebody else may struggle with. You're probably the person many people come to for help and advice and support because, let's face it, you make it look easy. And it ain't. It ain't easy. But you somehow make it look easy. So people think it is easy for you. And therefore they call on you and they pull on you for your time. And you often give in because you are also very compassionate and nurturing. So when I say don't be a hero, I say that because my attempts at being a hero landed me in the emergency room and also with a diagnosis of adrenal fatigue because I simply was not caring for or attending my rest and recovery. And I pushed and I pushed and I pushed and I took care of others and I ran around by myself oftentimes, being the single parent of 4 kids. And again, that kind of stuff has its consequences. Listen, the reality is you are already a hero. Trying to be a superhero and carry the weight of the world on your shoulders is going to bury you at some point. Your system will have to catch up to itself at some point. If we are neglecting our rest and recovery, and if we can't allow for support or help once in a while, we really will end up having the opposite effect because we will burn ourselves out to the degree that then we will not be feeling well. We'll be sick or we'll be in bed for 3 or 4 days. And how is that for the people that you really want to serve? You know, that whole put your oxygen mask on first used to bother me so badly. I thought it was so stupid and so selfish. And I was like, I would never do that. I would totally put my oxygen mask on my children, my small children first before I ever put it on myself first. But I get it. I got it. I know. If I pass out after getting one of the oxygen masks on and not the 3 others, then what good does that do for the 3 others that don't have the oxygen mask? So if I just grab mine and place it on my face, now I'm operating on all cylinders to actually assist others in the way that I know that I can. So it's just my invitation to you during what tends to be a very busy time of year, the holidays and everything that goes along with it. We've already talked about what oftentimes goes along with it, the stress, the expectation, the juggling more than most do because you've got somebody who needs special care and support, and that's more work and requires more energy. So you're already a hero. I'm asking you to please mind your rest and recovery this holiday season. And I make a commitment to you that I will be with you in it starting right now. I need a little rest and recovery. So let's be mindful of that so we can continue to support our loved ones the way we know we're called to, putting our oxygen masks on ourselves, and off we go. Much love to you. I can't wait to see you on the next episode.